First, starting off, we're gonna go with Amon-Ra, who just signed a 4-year, $120 million deal, $30 million per year, $77 million guaranteed, most in the NFL by any wide receiver in history. So we finna see if he worth the money or not. We're gonna go Amon-Ra versus. We're gonna pick 10 different wide receivers. Number one on the board, Nico Collins, who also just signed a crazy deal. 3 years, $72 million, $52 million guaranteed. Who y'all taking? Is y'all taking Amon-Ra or Nico Collins on your team?
I'm taking Amon-Ra. Easily, I'm taking Amon-Ra.
That's not Amon-Ra. That's me. That should not a good question. Amon-Ra all day, but that's not a close.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I think Amon-Ra is more solidified in the league than Nico is right now. Nico coming off one of his best years for sure, and he still has room to improve. But Amon-Ra kind of been doing this. He's on like a 2-year stretch now where he's been doing this. So I like Amon-Ra.
A little bit heavier competition. We going Amon-Ra or Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill signed his 4 over 120 in 2022, $52 million guaranteed. Everybody think he's gonna get an extension up the bread. Tyreek Hill or Amon-Ra? I mean, Amon-Ra making more pick than him right now.
I think that is like it's tiers. It's tiers. Like Reek is on a tier of his own. Well, not of his own. He got 2 other dudes up there with him. He got 2 other dudes up there with him. But yeah, I'm taking Reek.
Yeah, it's Cheetah, man. Yeah. That guy's still top 3. It's definitely Cheetah.
Top 2.
I really definitely a top 3 in the league. So yeah, definitely taking Tariq there.
No, for sure. I don't think there's no competition either. But the contracts. CeeDee looking for a contract right now. Should he get paid more or less than Amon-Ra? Who y'all taking, CeeDee Lamb or Amon-Ra?
Now, that's a good question. That's a good question.
To the moon is the most important thing to the Dallas Cowboys offense. So he can he can ask for whatever he wants, and he has to get paid that.
The question is Amon-Ra or CeeDee, not should he get paid?
CeeDee Lamb easily. I'm picking CeeDee Lamb 10 times out of 10.
Hey, Doug, I'm really glad you said that, Doug, because I agree with you wholeheartedly that CeeDee Lamb is the most important person to the Cowboys team.
Well, no, second.
Offensively, Michael Parsons, correct. But if I had to take one of those 2 receivers, I am taking Amon-Ra over CeeDee Lamb.
I don't know how, but
I'm not gonna lie. This is how I look at it, bro. Look at Amon's numbers in the offense that he has, bro. He has the best running back duo in the league. Okay, let's get that solidified. He has a top 5 tight end in the league who just coming off a rookie year, right? Bro, their offense is stacked and he's still putting up crazy numbers. He run good routes. He catch the ball. He's fat. You can't say I don't know how because it's very possible.
That makes it easier for him. You have to stop. If Detroit runs first, if you can't stop Detroit's run, then all of this is irrelevant.
If I may, give me CeeDee Lamb. I'm sorry.
Like please, like what?
Yeah. No, that's cool. If you want to take CeeDee, that's cool. I just don't like the obviously. Like it's not obvious. I feel like it's neck and neck for real.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like if you go back and look at their stats, like they both have been improving every year. And like I'm sitting here looking at the numbers right now, like I'm a big numbers guy, man. Like CeeDee,
this guy does.
CeeDee had 181 targets, bro. That's so many targets, bro. And don't CeeDee like that, but that's a lot of targets.
And when I say that he's doing this in his offense, bro, that's what I mean. He's not getting they're not force feeding him like they do CeeDee. You have to force feed CeeDee because y'all don't have a run game. Y'all don't have another wide receiver. Y'all don't have an elite tight end.
You gotta look at it like this. We have to feed CeeDee Lamb because he is CeeDee Lamb.
Duh. If Amon-Ra was on y'all team, you would have to do the same thing because y'all don't have any weapons. That's my point. Y'all don't have any weapons.
And everyone knows who we're going to. Everyone knows who we're going to. CeeDee Lamb, number 88. Stop him. You can't.
It's like this, though, bro. It's like I said, he had 181 targets, 135 catches, 1,700 yards. That's a very good season. Also, Amon-Ra had 1,500 yards, 164 targets, and 119 catches.
So 20 less targets? But yeah, 20 less targets.
But I mean, that's a lot. That's
not a lot.
That's 2 games worth.
If you that's 2 football games. Literally, if you're averaging 10 catch, Bro, that's 200 yards gone because you didn't get the ball. You didn't even get the ball thrown to you.
But when it comes down to it, I will say I like CeeDee. I'm gonna give CeeDee. He has a little edge. It's not like, oh, CeeDee's way better because I don't think he's way better. I think CeeDee is better than him.
Amon-Ra or Stephon Diggs?
Okay. Are we picking like just the better football player, or if we want a receiver on our team right now?
On your team right now, who's the better wide receiver?
Taking Amon-Ra St. Brown because he's younger. For that,
if we're going off of last year's NFL season, give me Amon.
No, you have to go off of. Is it off of last year or just career? Like
who's better, bro? If you see both of them, who is better? You need to play a season today. You need to play a season today, and you need a wide receiver on your team for one season to try to get you to the Super Bowl. Or you taking Diggs or Amon-Ra?
Give me Diggs.
I'm taking Amon-Ra again because he's more versatile to me. Diggs not gonna do a lot for you. I mean, obviously he's amazing when he catches the football. Obviously his route running is amazing, but Amon-Ra gonna get dirty for you. He gonna block for you. He's gonna run those slants across the middle. He's not afraid of no linebackers. Like he do more. He bring more to an offense. I feel so.
Bro, what I'm gonna say is, bro, I think that Amon-Ra, like you said, is more versatile than Diggs. Bro, we all seen Diggs don't want to get hit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's gonna fall or run out of bounds. He's not yards after contact is not a thing to him. Like Amon-Ra is gonna catch that drink and he will lower his shoulder on the safety and keep it going.
You have to work to tackle him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to work.
Yeah, I like Amon.
Yeah, and he's dangerous after the catch. So I think I'm taking him on too. Diggs is nice though. I think Diggs about to wake people up this year again, but
I'm taking him on, but I think that is closer than what we are making it sound like. Because like the way we're talking is like we're basically saying easily Amon, but Diggs is that guy as well. But I'm taking.
I think next year y'all will be saying Amon. Yeah, for sure. I fucked up.
No, I'm saying Amon right now.
I think his career goes downhill from here.
It's only me saying Diggs.
I like Amon.
Yeah, I think Diggs' career goes downhill from here.
I'm be real, like.
Say that clip.
He's gonna be on cold takes or what?
I still think Diggs is nice. It's just I ain't gonna lie. What Nico was doing last year, bro, I still don't look. Think that Nico.
All I'm gonna say is Stephon Diggs is wearing number 1 again. He hasn't worn number 1 since Maryland. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, we gotta go to the next joint. Amon-Ra or Jamar Chase. Let's get this one.
Jamar Chase.
Yeah. All right. Today, you need to pick a wide receiver for this upcoming. No, not that. You need to pick a wide receiver for this upcoming football season. Amon-Ra or Devontae Adams. Today.
Devontae.
Give me Tay Adams.
Yeah, if I need one season's worth out of you, I'm taking Devontae.
I still think Devontae's that guy, bro. He just
I need Devontae. I'm taking Devontae.
I agree. I just think he has horrible QB play. Horrible QB play. Horrible OC. Like the plays they run are terrible. I don't know what routes they got him running.
Bro,
I'm actually waiting on you to say one name, like one more name. I'm waiting. It's like hear you say this name.
So we can just skip it.
Nah, I just want to hear everybody.
So we can debate against it. Okay. Yo, it's coming. I already know who you're talking about. It's coming. Yeah. All right. Amon-Ra or Mike Evans?
Give me Amon.
I'm taking Amon. Bro, Mike Evans could have had 7 more touchdowns if he knew how to catch the ball, bro. Literally. Last season.
This is definitely one of his worst. Like,
he still went insane. I'm not taking that away from him.
I'll give you a ban and 10 tutties.
He's gonna give you a ban and 10 tutties every single year. He can give you 1,515 tutties if he just caught the ball. Literally, he drops wide open touchdowns.
But let's let everyone know that we do sports gamble. So your view on Mike Evans is a little flawed.
No. Bro, I'm just saying off of him catching the ball as a wide receiver, like that's the number one thing you got to do as a wide receiver. Correct? And he drops the ball. He does
everything else so well. Like that's where he does everything else so well. He's gonna give you a ban and 10 tutties. Like day one.
what's crazy is Mike Evans, bro. He's very underrated. To be fair, like he's
The
the
guy-
only
the
receiver.
guy's like heavy.
He's the
I
only
didn't say he
receiver
sucked. I didn't think he sucked.
that's had 1,000 receiving yards every single career. But it doesn't matter who his. It doesn't matter who.
Who
I
his
mean, every
QB
single-
is.
Doesn't matter who his quarterback is. What the offense look like. He's going to give you that
1,010
say-
every time.
Mike Evans, he's nice. He's definitely nice, but it's like
But I am taking Amon-Ra.
No, for sure. I'm taking Amon-Ra. I'm taking Amon-Ra. But
Amon-Ra coming off the year he just had, bro. It's just like he still has more to prove too. Like you feel me? Like 1,500 yards, that's a lot of yards. I don't even know if Mike Evans ever 15. He might have one time, I think. But like 1,500 is a lot of yards, bro. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Amon-Ra or $32 million a year, AJ Brown. Who are y'all?
This
taking?
what I know. This
Who
what
are
I
y'all
know.
taking? I'm confused. I want to see. If you needed a season out of somebody,
I will
who
go
are you
first.
taking?
I will go first. Give me number 14, Detroit. I'm sorry.
He just want to be controversial, bro. That's
Yeah,
all
he
it
do,
is.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah, he
He just want to be controversial.
I'm capping. Give me AJ.
I'm taking AJ easily. I'm taking AJ easily, bro. I'm not too sure. There's one thing that Amon-Ra does better than AJ.
Route.
Okay, you got me there.
Route.
He runs better routes. He runs better routes. But I think that's it.
no, he might catch better than him.
No.
Nah.
AJ Brown catching the traffic is crazy, bro. You got to go watch the film.
So is his, and you also got to think Amon-Ra is way smaller than him, and he's doing the same catches that AJ Brown is.
He's not doing the same catches. He's not having the same catches.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Where?
I'm be real. I ain't never seen Amon-Ra make
AJ
that one-handed
AJ
catch
went
that,
over-
that he had against the Redskins. I never.
I will say-
Bro,
Yeah,
when
you're
he went over two defenders against the Steelers and then pointed at Pokemon for a touchdown.
I'm not worried about none of that because Amon-Ra makes all those catches y'all need him. But what Ray just said makes a lot of sense. His deep
AJ
ball,
goes up top.
his deep ball is way better than Amon-Ra.
He
I will
goes
say
up
that.
top.
I will say that.
Yards after catch, all of that.
I will say all that. I said I'm taking AJ. And you know it burns my soul to say that.
I'm just saying, bro. I think that I literally think that Routes is the only thing that he has over AJ. What do you think?
Now I'm thinking about it. I would take Amon-Ra over a lot of receivers, but to be fair, I've never seen Amon-Ra go up over.
No, he
anyone.
does.
I don't see that. Am I tripping?
No, he doesn't go up over people. He'll go up and get it and then get hit and still hold on to it.
But that's not what AJ's doing. They're going up with AJ and just not coming down with the ball. He is.
I understand.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like AJ Brown, that's a different. I think that's a different tier, man. I'm taking AJ
For sure.
All right, Amon-Ra or Cooper Kupp.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not
thinking about 2022, 2020, 2021. No. Yeah, I'm taking Amon-Ra.
Bro. It's because Coop can't stay healthy, bro. He hurt every year.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's debates on is Cooper Kupp even the best receiver on his team, bro. So,
give me Amon-Ra. Give me
Amon. Give me Amon.
Coop is Coop. I think Coop is that guy, but I'm taking him on.
I'm taking Amon-Ra too.
Not Coop.
come on,
It's
this
another
last
guy
season.
named Coop.
No, but his name
I'm
is
taking
Cooper. So I gave him.
Okay.
All right, this one I think is going to be very close, bro. Amon-Ra or DK Metcalf. And we really got to tap in because DK be going crazy.
No. But I think DK has one of the worst hands out of any.
Oh, yeah, he has.
Any
His hands
receiver
are
in the
horrible.
NFL.
His hands are horrible.
Like, you talk about Mike Evans. Like you think Mike Evans' hands are bad? DK Metcalf's hands, he like all his stats could be doubled because of how bad his hands are.
If we're going off of I need one receiver this upcoming year, give me Amon.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I agree.
Amon. DK too inconsistent for me. He way too inconsistent.
Yeah.
He's the thing with him is he's a head case. You can get his head and take him.
Oh my goodness, easily.
For sure.
You can get him kicked out of the game. You can get him kicked out of the game.
You know what happens when you wear crop tops and paint your nails. So,
This guy's crazy.
You gotta delete that.
I'm saying
We going up episode 1.
And he do be coloring his hair. He be dyeing his hair hella colors.
He wears nose rings. I mean, he's fighting with some demons himself.
He's crazy. All right, next topic. Y'all ready? Who wins the job? Justin Fields or Russell Wilson?
Bro, this shouldn't even be a debate, bro. It shouldn't even be a debate, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anybody who knows me knows I hate Russell Wilson.
I hate that nigga more than you do. I promise you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like how he look. I don't like how he play football. I don't like his last name. I hate him. I don't like nothing about him.
You hate the way he walk. You hate the way he talk.
But he will be the Pittsburgh Steelers week 1 starter.
The great thing.
100%.
Okay, so listen.
I'm gonna say it right now, bro.
He works for Vegas. Like that. Fields blank. Whatever Vegas wants him to. If Vegas wants him to be the MVP next year, he'll be MVP.
That guy stinks. He's smelly.
No, listen to what I'm saying, bro.
Not good.
I like Justin Fields though.
I do. This is the thing. Y'all seen last year. He was on my tickets a lot. Touchdown, 100 rushing yards. Come on, bro. He was on my tickets a lot. I bang with Fields. I don't bang with Russ at all. But this is not off of gambling, bro. I think if I needed a quarterback for my franchise, what I would do is if I was the Steelers, let me go. If I was the if I needed one season, it'll be Russell Wilson. It'll be Russell Wilson. But if I needed to plan out the Steelers' future, I would have Russ start for a season. Fields learn from him, and then I'm kicking Russ to the side because he only got a 1-year deal anyway.
But Russ is so ass.
How much is his 1 year?
What is he gonna learn? What is he learning from him?
I'm saying though, bro.
How much was it worth?
Bro, Russ didn't have a terrible year last year. He did.
No, he didn't. But how much was his 1 year deal with the Steelers?
It's only like $1 million.
Yeah, I don't think it was a lot.
He's getting paid from Denver still.
Yeah. 1 year, $1 million, and Denver is paying the rest of it because he got a crazy deal from Denver. And Steelers was like, I'm not paying that. Yeah.
That's the thing, though, bro. Like,
and they're smart for saying that.
Pittsburgh's not even sold on Fields, bro. He doesn't have a deal still. Like they declined his option. He's a free agent next year too. So it's like
I'm not gonna lie.
But I don't think Fields is as bad as y'all trying to say he is, bro. I don't think he's ass like that.
I'm picking Fields. I'm picking Fields.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He can't read the defense to save his life, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like he's a hell of a football player.
He's a knucklehead.
He's a hell of a football player. He's not a hell of a quarterback. But hey, I mean, you know, but hey, then again, he's still young too. Like he could still like blossom, but right now, he doesn't impress me. Like I mean, he could run around, but so can Lamar and Jalen Hurts, you know? And they could throw and run around. So. I'll be
honest. That he has a big arm, but like he's not very accurate. If you watch,
I'm picking Russ. I mean, not Russ. I'm picking Fields. I'm a Field. I like Fields, man. I do.
You see what the Bears did? Give me the guy who paints his nails.
That's crazy.
Give me the guy that paints his nails. Man.
How do you think that's gonna work out?
Oh, they're going to be very good.
They're making the playoffs. They're making the playoffs. I'll tell you that right now. They're making the playoffs.
They'll be the last seed in the playoffs, like the number 7 seed.
The Bears, they're making the playoffs for sure.
Hey, please clip this. Please clip this. Romeo Odom is a sleeper for rookie offensive of the year. Offensive player.
We don't talk about that.
Tell me.
The next topic is: did Trevor Lawrence earn his 5-year extension? He's now signed with the Jaguars until 2030.
No.
So what has he done?
No, he's
people are still riding that high horse that he won at Clemson, bro. That was years ago.
For sure.
Yeah. What quarterback has he beat? Who has he beat?
Not this past year, but the year before that, they went to the second round of the playoffs, though.
No, for sure they did.
Yeah, they did.
But last year I think he had a pretty good wide receiver core. He had a pretty good running back, and they didn't do anything.
I don't think he does. Calvin Ridley is not as good as he is.
Y'all know
he's enough. Calvin Ridley is enough, bro. Calvin Ridley is enough.
Trevor was beat up last year.
He was
for sure.
He's only shown flashes of his greatness. Like he hasn't been very consistent. Like he'll have a game where he'll play great. It'll be awful. Picks, bad reads. Like he earned money, but he ain't earned all that. That's way too much.
I mean,
Trevor Lawrence earned that shit. I think he earned it. It's hard to find a quarterback that can be your quarterback for the next 5-6 years in the NFL.
Yeah.
That's very hard.
Yeah.
It's not Half the league don't have that. I think he earned that shit.
So with that being said, though, go ahead, Ray.
Trevor has a cannon and he's tough as nails. Like, I mean, like Rose said, like, are you going to bank on finding a quarterback in the draft, or are you just going to pay your guy that you have now? I mean, he's pretty good, but
yeah. And as we just said, though, he's beat up. Is he going to last till 2030, bro?
No, he will, because they're going to start
really going to last till 2030 in the NFL.
What they're saying now,
you feel what I'm saying? I don't know.
What they're saying now with the extension is, you're our guy. We have to go out there and start protecting you. So we're going to go draft.
Correct.
We're going to go draft a lineman first round. And then we're going to go get another lineman third, fourth round. We're going to get you another receiver out the draft next year. We're going to go get you one of those guys. Like they're saying right now, from now to 2030, we will give you pieces to start winning.
And they still won't be in the Super Bowl.
And they still won't win. I don't think.
But also, what I think it's saying is they see that a lot of quarterbacks, because as we already seen, hella quarterbacks are getting extensions, getting money put on top, whatever the case may be. They are scared that he might go out there and snap, and then they have to pay him an absurd amount of money in 3 or 4 years instead of just extending him now. Bro, his contract not even up until 2026, and then you extended him further is what they did. Yeah. So it's like, you feel what I'm saying? I think they just scared that he's going to snap.
My view on it is, if you're going based off the logic that trying not to have to bank on getting a stud quarterback from college, I say, okay, yes, he earned it due to technicalities because we have to pay you what you're asking right now. If we're talking about him compared to other quarterbacks in the NFL, I don't think he earned it. I don't think he's won one of those big games, and quarterbacks who are better than him have got more criticism from him than from everybody for not winning with those big games.
So if that's what we're saying, if that's the logic we're going off of, how has Justin Herbert been any different than Trevor Lawrence?
He hasn't. I don't think he's earned a contract either. But like you said, if we're going based off the fact, yeah, we think we're going off the fact that that a college guy is not better than him, because I agree. I don't think there's any quarterbacks in college for the next 3 or 4 years other than Shedeur Sanders that is better than Justin Herbert.
Quinn Ewers.
Speaking of a great receiver core, that Chargers receiver core was all right last 2 years.
They were good.
I agree. And that's what we're talking about now, right? Is Justin Herbert out-earned
last year?
They never had a good receiving core because they never played together. They always.
I will say, I'm not a big Herbert
fan,
but they give him a lot of credit. But his receiving core was hurt a lot. But
yeah,
the thing about Herbert is he has all the intangibles, like the size, the arm. He just. I like what John Harbaugh's doing with the team. I like the way they drafted this year and getting the O-line right.
Yep, definitely getting the O-line right first. Because
that's the biggest thing.
Harbaugh wants to run the ball, so that's why he's doing that. He's not doing that. He's not doing that for no other reason than him wanting to be able to run the ball.
That's why they had to get Austin Eckler little head ass out of there.
All right,
knucklehead himself.
All right, next one. Who would you pay your star quarterback Dak Prescott?
He hates that.
Or your star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb? Who would y'all pay if you had to pay one person? So do you pay CeeDee Lamb and bank on Trey Lance, or do you pay Dak and bank on I don't know who else?
I don't even know.
Why would
I don't even know who Trey Lance is. Pay CeeDee.
Pay CeeDee and bank on Trey Lance. Being the guy.
That's the thing, though, bro. Like,
and bank on that.
They're both going to get paid. Like,
what are we talking about?
That's not stupid, bro. If he wants to get paid money, because I mean, after this year, he does deserve a little bit more money. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm not a big Dak fan, but he's coming off an MVP year, bro. You feel me? Like he went crazy. Like he deserves some bread. You feel me? Like he gonna get paid. He's not gonna overdo it. He knows CeeDee, Mike, all other guys get paid. Like, if he wants to win, he's not gonna overdo it. So like, but yeah, pay CeeDee, but he's not gonna overdo it though. Like he knows he's not stupid.
So this really comes. Is that in football or is that in Dallas Cowboys situation only? Like, do you pay your star quarterback? Well, do you pay a mid-tier quarterback or a star wide receiver? Because just like Justin Jefferson's situation, right?
No,
Justin Jefferson,
not at all. So let's backtrack because you phrased it wrong. So the viewers who are watching are getting a false question.
What's the question?
Do you pay your star quarterback?
No, come on. When we talk about star here, when I say star, I'm thinking about.
Do you pay your star quarterback or do you pay your star wide receiver?
Okay, listen to that.
You pay a receiver who is top, a receiver who is top 3 or 4 at his position. Correct? Yes. CeeDee Lamb is top 3 or 4 at his position. Okay, cool.
Bro,
no,
like
wrong number. I meant 4 or 5. Sorry, 4 or 5.
Top 7.
Top 7, bro. He had 1 year,
top
bro.
4 or 5. Or do you pay a quarterback who's top 10? Probably pushing
he's not 10.
Probably pushing the 7 to 10 range.
Pushing the 11 to 12 range.
No. And viewers, our next episode we will be debating who the top 10 quarterbacks are because it's always a debate on who is better, Jared Goff, Dak, or Matthew Stafford and Dak. So we need to get that out of the way.
That's a terrible debate.
So let me dive back into this though. My thing is when I say pay your star quarterback or your star wide receiver in football, period, it's a no-brainer. When you say you had Patrick Mahomes and Justin Jefferson on the same team, who are you paying? You're gonna pay Pat. You're gonna thank you.
What the hell do you have them on the same team?
Never happened. Huh?
Nah, but I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, you obviously pay the quarterback because it makes more sense. But if your wide receiver is on a higher tier than what your quarterback is, because it's really like that, right, Duff? They're on 2 different, across the board, they're on 2 different tiers. Okay, so do you pay the wide receiver who's on tier 2, or do you pay the QB who's on tier 4?
I think it's tough though because
you do what the Vikings did, and you find a way to pay both. Like you literally have to find a way.
Kirk is out of there. Kirk is out of there on a $180 million deal with the Falcons.
But that's the thing though.
But they did pay both.
So like I was saying earlier, but like. All right, CeeDee is a top 5 receiver or top 6, whatever. Dak, he's pushing top 14, 15, like top half of the league. But
14.
But the thing is,
I think he's 10. I think he's top 10.
We can name 40 good receivers in the league. Like good receivers is not too hard to come by. You get good, like it's good receivers on most teams in the league. There's a good receiver.
I agree.
The quarterbacks is hard to come by. So when you got
those,
a top 12,
are those good receivers you want to be naming better than CeeDee though?
Yeah, that's what I was
because y'all got to peep.
They're not. But I feel like in the league,
they'll get the job done. They'll get the job.
You gotta pay the quarterback. But, I guess that's just how that shit goes. You gotta pay the quarterback.
But my thing is,
that's one of the hardest.
I think that the reason Dak has so much success is because the person he was throwing to was CeeDee Lamb. That's the thing. Yeah. Like, if that person that he was throwing to was not CeeDee Lamb and it was a top, let's go, a 15 to 20 wide receiver, I don't see. Huh?
So do like Smitty.
Anyway, like if it was like somebody else like that,
you said 15.
If it was like 15 to 20 in that range, I don't think Dak has the year that he just had. And if you can't, huh? I'm not listening to him though, because he's trying to say that Smitty is ass. He like, if he has somebody like Smitty, no. If he has somebody like Smitty, it'd be a similar situation as the CeeDee situation.
Okay. Hold up. You said top 50. You said 15 to 20 range.
That's what I said.
That's Smitty.
Smitty 15 to 20. Y'all gonna sit here and name me 15 wide receivers better than Devontae Smith?
Yeah,
my goodness. This is not even on the agenda, but we might gotta do this real quick.
No. I'll go. I will name 15.
Okay, let's go. Show me.
Some of them are going to be arguable, but but to me, they're better. So I'm going to just get the 5 heavyweights out the way. Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
CeeDee Lamb.
Okay. No.
Stephon Diggs.
Like, come on, dude. Ray, you're wasting your time. The dude just shook his head when you said CeeDee Lamb.
I was joking. Keep going. Go ahead.
Okay.
So, Amon-Ra St, Mike Evans.
You said AJ Brown already?
No, I didn't say AJ Brown. So
AJ
not
Brown.
so
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. That's more than 6, bro. That's way more than 6. That's like
You just took your head again. Are you saying Smitty is better than AJ Brown?
He's better than Mike Evans.
No, Smitty is better than Mike Evans.
I think he's better than Mike Evans for sure. I don't think that's even.
Bro, Devontae Smith is better than Mike Evans. Clip that.
I'm done.
The dude that we just debated. Hold up, time out. We just had a 5-minute conversation about how Amon-Ra and Mike Evans aren't that far apart. But now we're saying, and then we said Amon is better than Smitty. But now we're saying Smitty is better than Mike Evans?
Yes. 2 things can be true. Amon-Ra, Smitty, Mike Evans. That's literally how it goes.
How about this? I don't think Smitty is the best receiver 2 in the league. So, I don't know.
T. Higgins, please don't say that because the guy can't even walk without getting hurt. And Waddle neither.
I was going to say Waddle.
Waddle neither. Waddle can't even walk without getting hurt. But that's not even on the agenda, bro. We got to move on. We got to move on.
Yeah,
all right. Super Bowl matchup predictions. Who do y'all got from the AFC and NFC? You got to pick one team in the AFC, one team in the NFC. Who y'all think is going to be there?
First, the Eagles. I'm not being biased. I think the Eagles, we were the best team in the league last year for the first 12 games of the season. I don't know what happened internally in the locker room. But a new coaching staff, we just signed Saquon Barkley. All of our pieces are coming back. We got 2 good corners that we got from the draft. I got Chiefs Eagles.
Give me my homeboy out of the AFC. I mean, until
somebody show you.
Yeah, until somebody.
That's how you got carried now. Until somebody show you.
And until somebody shows me they're better than my homeboy, give me them. And to me, the NFC comes down to really 2 teams. It's going to be either the Eagles or the Niners. I'm leaning more towards Niners if they keep Ayuk and Debo. If they can't keep both at the same time, then give me the Eagles. But if Ayuk and Debo suit up together, give me the Niners.
I'm going to go a little bit out of here because I know there's going to be another Eagles prediction. Although I do think Eagles can win it, my sleepers for this upcoming season is I think the Lions-Texans is very possible to happen. Lions versus Texans.
You didn't ask us about sleepers.
For sure. Who do we think for sure? But I'm originally I would have the same thing as Ro. I think Chiefs and Eagles. But since that's going to be so popular across the board, I think that Lions-Texans is my second. If it couldn't be Eagles or Chiefs, it would be Lions-Texans in my opinion.
I'm not going Chiefs. Out the AFC, I'm going the Ravens. I think they got better with Derrick Henry and Lamar. I think Lamar wants to show everyone that he can be that guy and take out Mahomes off his throne because, as we all know, Mahomes.
Do you believe that he can do that?
Yes,
you sit here right now and say he can do that.
I think so. I think out of anyone out the AFC, he's the guy we would turn to.
Stroud.
I'll say that.
Stroud.
I ain't gonna lie. I think only Burrow, to be honest.
Or Burrow. I don't think. No, it's between Lamar or Burrow, but you ask Lamar because his team is better overall. I don't think
his team is better.
That's what I'm saying. So out of the 2 quarterbacks who you would ask, Burrow or Lamar, who has the better team? The Ravens. So I think the Ravens are going to do it.
Hold on. Is the Texans did they just disappear or something?
No. They're not as their offense is very, very good.
Their defense too. Did you not see their defense was good last year, and they added pieces this offseason.
I'm saying though, this is the thing. They're a very top heavy football team. Like Stroud is a very great quarterback. Can he do it again? I need to see it. Their offense is very high powered, but for the last 3 to 4 years, I've been seeing the same faces, Mahomes and Burrow. So, until I see a different face, I don't even with the Ravens, I don't get excited because they go and play Mahomes and they.
Yeah, I like Bills though. Just fuck the Bills. They done.
Bills are done. Bills are done.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do it.
They're not going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they have a guy. They have a guy on their team they have a charity case with their team. Who I would rather not see the Bills ever make the playoffs again. They gave that guy a fake punt in a playoff game, so would rather not see the Bills make the playoffs ever again.
Listen,
But my team out the NFC, I got whoever comes out of the NFC East.
So Eagles or Dallas.
And the 49ers. I think whoever comes out of the NFC East, because we all know the NFC East always ends up knocking each other in ranking. Like, we normally have two teams go to the playoffs every single time, whether one is going to be a 1 or a 2 seed, like the Eagles were and Dallas was, or they're going to be a wild card and have the toughest road through the playoffs. So whoever comes out the NFC East or the 49ers is who I got coming out the NFC.
I like either the Eagles or the Niners. Same thing, depending on if the Niners can keep Debo or not. I mean, Ayuk or not.
Like y'all said, yeah. If they can't keep Ayuk, is
the Chiefs. So Eagles and the Niners from the NFC or the Chiefs.
Honestly, bro, I don't see where Ayuk would go unless it was the Commanders, and they already came out saying the Commanders denied the trade. I don't know what Niners asked for. I don't know if they asked for Terry or what, but I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
All I'm going to say is Jaden McDaniel posted a story with Ayuk in Washington.
Yeah, they've been doing that for the past week.
He walked into the 49ers meeting with Jaden McDaniel.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's going to be – I can't wait till I'm able to log on to FanDuel and make a TD parlay. So let's go football.
Hold on, Ro, right quick. Ro, you're saying that you would not look to the Ravens to dethrone Patty?
Nah, man, they just can't get over that. They just can't get over that bump, bro. Like sorry that
now they got now they got a running back one. They got an RB1 now though. Before they was doing with J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards, which I think are two very good running backs, but they're not. They're not Derrick Henry. You feel me? So now they got a solid 1,200-yard running back.
But who is? And I love Lamar Jackson, MVP. You feel me? I love him, but who is he throwing the ball to?
Mark Andrews.
I like that.
And Flowers.
Zay Flowers he's a role player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a good role player.
Have a good game every now and then.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this: when you have Lamar and Derrick Henry,
receiver, bro. If they don't bring in a receiver like an Ayuk or something, then I don't see them knocking off Mahomes. Nah.
I think they can. I think their defense is good enough to be able to clock manage. I think they are going to be able to like a lot of games that they're going to have. I think they're going to be one of the most low-scoring teams, like when it comes to like point differentials in the playoffs, because their defense is so good, and they can
in their run game. Yeah,
they're going to be able to do so much clock.
My thing is though, it's like Lamar still hasn't shown that he's great at passing. Like he can throw, but he hasn't shown that he's great coming down in the stretch. So when he has to come down and really do some shit, he hasn't shown that he's been great in that aspect of playing.
He showed me everything he needed to show me.
No, he ain't showing me.
Yeah, but it's like those guys are going to be close games. It's like the Ravens and Chiefs are always going to be a close game. If you have a close game, you have Lamar Jackson and you have Patrick Mahomes. Who are you taking?
Mahomes.
It's what it comes down to.
Mahomes every time.
Yeah, but that's just
every time. Every time.
All right. Next we got rookie of the year predictions. I'm gonna go with the chalk and go say Caleb. Is because his receiving core is crazy. If he falls or he sucks with this receiving core, I don't know what else to say. Like he's just a bust at this point. The receiving core is dangerous. His whole offense is dangerous because they got Swift too, correct? They have DeAndre Swift. They got Keenan Allen. They got DJ Moore. Like
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a fan of Caleb Williams and his style of play. Like I think he's a 2.0 version of Mahomes. I actually do. So I think he wins Rookie of the Year like quite easily. Like I think it will never be a doubt that he will not win at no point in this season.
I agree. Like on some Victor Wembanyama shit.
Yeah, like I think after the first 3 weeks he'll be negative 250 or higher for the rest of the year.
I like Caleb or Marv. I think Marv's going to have a good year, depending on if Kyler Murray can stay healthy. But if I got to pick just one, probably it's going to be Caleb. He got a squad around him, man.
I got two guys. I think they're both quarterbacks. Caleb Williams, just because of all those weapons he has. And then my sleeper quarterback is, I hate to say it because he plays in the conference, but Jaden Daniels. I think he makes some noise this year.
He's a
I think-
$175 soaking wet.
I don't see the hype. I don't even know how he won the Heisman. I don't see the hype, bro.
Nah.
He won that one Heisman. He wasn't gonna win.
I know why he won Heisman.
Because
If
Florida
you
State
go click
quarterback.
Google and look at his stats from last year, you'll see why he won Heisman.
His stats are ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous.
The guy that just, I'm taking if rookie of the year, I'm taking the guy that just broke all of Joe Burrow's records at LSU day to day.